Analyzing Literature, Part 2, Language Usage, Connotation and Denotation. Hey guys, Mr. Birak here with another exceptional video. Today's video continues our topic of language usage, which is a part of our unit on analyzing literature. We're going to be talking about two big words today, so don't be scared. They are denotation and connotation. I wonder, do you have any clue what those words mean? Write your best guess as to what you think they are in your notes right now. No Googling it. So, I know you are all super stressed right now about what the heck these two words even are. Well, the first thing you need to know about these two is that they may look and sound similar, but they are not the same thing. Let me show you what I mean. Denotation is the literal meaning of a word, and connotation is everything that the word suggests. What does that mean? Let's break it down. Denotation is the most direct or literal meaning of a word. Here's an example. Take a look at the word cool and what the denotation is. On hot days, Kevin uses a fan to stay cool. I am saying that Kevin literally uses a fan to stay cool. He doesn't want to be hot. He wants to be cool. Here's connotation. Connotation is everything that the word suggests or implies and the emotion attached to it. Again, we're going to use the same word, cool. Look at this example and how connotation is used here. Kevin thinks he's so cool in those sunglasses. Not literally cool, like he's not physically cool, like cooler or colder, but cool as in like hip or stylish. Here's a couple more quick examples. Georgie was a rat who insulted his friends behind their backs. Is Georgie literally a rat? Of course not. This would be connotation, right? How about this one? The wizard cast a spell, turning several visitors into frogs. Are we talking about a literal wizard? Yes. So this would be denotation. This brings us to how connotation can affect the tone of a text. How can the tone of a text be affected by connotation? Because words with similar denotations can have positive or negative connotations associated with them. What? What is that? What does that even? Don't worry. It's a lot less complicated than it sounds. Let me show you some quick examples here. The word cheap, right? You could say something is cheap. That literally means it is inexpensive. But it's negative if you call somebody cheap. Like if you call Mr. Krabs cheap. You automatically get that negative tone or negative connotation related to that word. Same with the word stingy, like Mr. Krabs is really stingy with his money. However, if you look at a word like economical, like Mr. Burek is very economical, that's basically saying that whoever is economical is good with money. They save their money, they don't spend it all the time. Another similar word might be thrifty. Both of these words have a positive connotation or sets a positive tone. All four of these words mean very similar things. Essentially, you're careful with money. But two of those words have negative connotations. As mentioned in the previous slide, connotation affects the tone or the way the author feels about a subject, tone, you'll remember, we talked about in the previous video, but it's how a work of literature makes you feel, or how it feels. The connotation of words can affect the tone or the way the author feels about the subject. Look at the words remind and nag. They share a similar denotation, which basically is that they both draw attention to something, but they have very different connotations. The word nag is a much more negative way to say something than remind. Look at this example, and my mom would kill me if she heard me say this. My mom kept nagging me to clean my room. That's clearly a negative way to say this. My mom would not be happy if she heard me say that to her. I know your mom wouldn't be happy if you said that to her. However, if I say, my mom kept reminding me to clean my room, well, that's a little bit better. It's more respectful, and it's definitely less negative. So anyway, guys, this wraps up denotation and connotations. A crash course, at least. We will be talking a lot more about this in our next class. So start thinking of some examples of denotation versus connotation. And if you have any questions at all, write it down in your guided notes, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.